Welcome to this video presentation of the Marriott Bonvoy American Express card. So basically this is the only card in Canada that we really recommend every traveler should have. It has no minimum income and it's just really that good even in regular times. But right now it actually has its highest ever offer, so if you haven't gotten it yet, it's a really good time to get this card that is one of the best in Canada. So before I get into the details, I just want to do one little side note about how Flytrippers readers in the past 3 years or so have earned over $500,000 in welcome bonuses. Yeah, so $500,000 worth of welcome bonuses just on the cards that we've recommended. So if you've been missing out and you don't want to miss out anymore, this card and its really good welcome bonus is a great way to start very easily, so you can start traveling for less, which is our mission here at Flytrippers, to help you do so. We're really glad that we've been able to help so many people do so. So before we get into the how the deal works element of this video, I'll just give you the 5 best reasons why you should get this card. So number 1 is the huge welcome bonus. So up to 10 free nights in certain hotels on the majority of dates, if not 6 free nights in a lot more hotels. So it's either way, it's a really great hotel deal if you want free nights. Number 2 is the fact that there's no worries about expiry, about having to book in advance, having a deadline or anything. Points are super flexible, so whenever you're ready to travel, they'll be there for you. Third is the amazing free luxury certificate for a free night in many hotels around the world every year. Number 4 is the card's base earn rate, which is really good. And number 5 is the other benefits of this card, so a little mashup of the free supplementary card to earn more points faster, the insurance coverage, which is decent, and then finally the elite status shortcut for Marriott hotels, which is, by the way, the largest hotel chain in the world. So how does this deal work? Let's show you a very brief summary. There are 3 things to keep in mind. So first is that welcome bonus. So we get 66,000 Marriott points after unlocking this welcome bonus. We value that at $594. It's worth definitely at least a couple hundred of dollars, no matter how you use them, but the best way is obviously those 10 free nights, or 6 nights if you want more hotel options. And by the way, unlike with airline points or other programs, free nights are really free nights. There are no taxes to pay, no other fees. A free night is a free night. Second part is how to unlock it. With all credit cards that have welcome bonuses, all good credit cards, you have a minimum spend amount to reach in the first 3 months. So in this case it's $3,000 in 3 months, which seems like a lot, but it comes out to $231 per week since you have 13 weeks to do so. So it's very doable. We have a lot of tips on our website to help you reach that amount. First of which is to start using your card at the grocery stores that accept Amex. So in Canada you have a couple of chains that accept Amex cards, and with groceries alone, especially if you have a family, that'll be very easy to reach with your regular spending. If not, like I said, you can check out our other tips, but it's really worth investing a little bit of time to make sure you're able to reach this amount so you can get such a huge welcome bonus. Finally, the third part is the annual fee. So there's a $120 annual fee on this card, and a lot of people by principle, they always want to avoid cards with fees, which just doesn't make sense in the world of travel rewards. Because, well, the only thing that matters is the full net value of what you're getting. So if you're getting a card that has a $120 fee but gives you $590 in rewards, compared to getting a card that gives you 0 but has a $0 fee, obviously if you do the math, it's pretty obvious that which one is better. It's a really good reflex to avoid fees in normal circumstances, but the world of travel rewards is really counterintuitive, and in this case what matters is the net value. And if you keep restricting yourself to only cards that don't have a fee, well, you're simply going to miss out on hundreds and hundreds of dollars of free rewards that the companies are giving you. So, and then again, that's for the first year, you'll see the welcome bonus more than offsets the value, the card's fee. But in the following years, the value of that free night certificate that can be worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars in so many luxury hotels is again more than over the value of the card, but in that case, you still have no obligation, but we really recommend you keep it. Flytripper's other co-founder, Kevin, he actually used a certificate for an overwater bungalow in Fiji last year, so that was worth about $1,000, and he got that for free because he paid the $120 fee, which, again, if you keep that mindset of never paying fees, you would have missed out on. So, again, really good deal. We have this card, we're never going to cancel it, because that fee is more than offset by the welcome bonus first, and then the free night certificate for luxury hotels. We're talking 5-star hotels, so a lot of really good value for this card, in addition to the other ones, the other benefits that we've listed earlier and that you can check out on our website. So basically that's the gist of this deal. If you have any questions, just drop us a line at hello@flytrippers.com, or even you can comment below this video on YouTube. We'll gladly help you. Like we said, this is our mission at Flytrippers, to help you travel for less, and travel rewards are just a really great way to do that, so we're happy to help when we can initiate people to get on board with this really good deals. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate, and we'll have a lot more content on our website, or even in video format in the coming weeks. Since I have a little bit more time, let's just say a few more words on that welcome bonus to give you a little bit more information, since that's the biggest part and the most important one. So the countries you can go to for 10 free nights are Indonesia, Malaysia, South Africa, India, Spain, really nice destinations, and the hotels are also very nice. That will give you 10 free nights on most dates. Then if you want more destinations, 6 free nights is still a pretty good deal, and then that gives you 50 other countries to choose from, about 1,000 hotels that you can choose from, so a lot more destination options, and basically that will add like Egypt, Morocco, South American countries, a lot of European countries, a lot more options to get a good chunk of free nights with this card. It's bonus. Then, yeah, so like we always say, if you want to travel more, you have to make traveling more a priority, and the best way is to really plan trips around those destinations, so that way you can get the most free nights. But let's say you want even more flexibility, well that's fine, you can still get 3 free nights in another 2,500 hotels. So a lot more options, a lot more simple than having to choose between the specific hotels that give you more nights. And 3 free nights with just 1 card's welcome bonus is still a pretty good deal. It's not 10 nights, but it's not bad. It's not a bad deal either. So again, it's like anything in life. If you want more simple or more value, you always have to choose one of those. More simple would be to just choose the hotels that are more convenient without having to plan a trip around them. You'll get fewer nights. But if you want more value, simply plan around those destinations that we made a list of on our website, so you can get the most free nights for your points. So those were the highlights of this deal on the Marriott Bonvoy American Express card. It's a limited time increased welcome bonus offer, so we don't know when it's going to end. If you're interested in those free nights, it's really a great time to get this card, which is, again, one of the best in Canada. If you like this video and want to learn more about how to travel more and travel for less, please follow Flytrippers on YouTube so that we can reach you with a lot more content in the coming weeks and months. Thanks.